Win. I'm gonna do my thing. If I listen, I feel like nobody in the world can beat Regis Prograis. If I'm me, nobody can beat me. But I have to go out there and be me.
Well, I've known about Regis obviously for many years, and I've studied the fight with Regis and Josh Taylor. Well, I must have watched it 20 times because we prepared 5 times for the Josh Taylor fight, and it obviously when the cancellations took place. So I've watched that fight. I've watched Regis's many fights. You know, been a fan of his. I've enjoyed watching him fight, but I've always had the impression watching him that as good as he is, Jack has got a style to beat him. And this isn't just based on Regis. This is based on every 140 fighter in the world. You know, I'm on record for the last 3 or 4 years saying I believe Jack Catterall is the best 140-pound fighter in the world. So when a big name comes up like this, and it was quite fast, you know. There's the date. Will you be ready for that? Yeah. Okay. Here's a list of opponents. Regis Prograis is top of the list. Will you accept that? Absolutely. That was what Jack wanted, and we was more than happy to accommodate it because, you know, we don't want him to take his eye off the ball. He's on the verge of a world title shot, and the best way to make sure that he doesn't take his eye off the ball is to put someone in there with him who you can't afford to take lightly, and Regis certainly comes under that bracket.
You know, Regis is a great fighter. First and foremost, he's a 2-time world champion. He's no duck egg. A great fighter in his own right, but I think Jack will outbox him, and I think he's also got him at the right time. He's coming off a poor loss to Haney in a fight that he didn't look great in. I think stylistically, I think it's a great fight for Jack on paper.
Yeah, I think it's a great fight. Obviously, got to back the English lad, Catterall. But he's 2-weight world champion. He's no pushover, Prograis. But I think Catterall will win on points.
Yeah, I've shared the ring with Jack in sparring, and he's a top operator and can bang as well. I think that goes unnoticed a little bit, but he's a top fighter, so I think he'll win the fight comfortably.
Jack Catterall win.
If it's a good fight, see what Prograis got left. Jack's on a good run of form. Props from both fighters taking it. It's probably a fight neither of them have to take. As the loser probably loses a chance at a world title shot, but I think it's great. I think Jack was too young and too fresh for Regis, but if Regis just rolls back the years, then it's very interesting.